Today, I chat with Pittsburgh metal band Oceans of Ash. Let's check it. Oceans to Ash and I go way back before the band even started. I've been friends with guitarist Chris Kilhurts for like 20 years now. We've gotten drunk together, kicked out of bars, gotten drunk together. Boy, I love them Bell Vernon days. But today I chat with the band as a whole. We talk about their songs Victim to the Algorithm and Control Mechanism, about their time on the news recently, where guitarist Ben Bowser got his guitar, his amp, and his pedal board stolen, where they go on from there, and how the band members surprised him with the guitar. Plus a whole lot more. Let's check it. Guys, the pop punk dad here with the guys from Oceans to Ash.
What's up?
So how did you guys start? You were telling me a little bit of the story here.
Basically, my one band stopped doing stuff, and I was in a different band that I didn't fit really well with, so I left. And that same week, John called me up. We got Ben from Craigslist. Cody was the first member of the band. We waited and waited until we found other members. But we always knew that we were going to make this band. And then we waited and waited, and my girlfriend knew a girl who knew him, which I already knew him, but I didn't know he sang. I knew he was a good drummer and a good guitar player, but he gave us his singing demo, and that was it. He was in.
So you guys are playing with Alesana and Red Jumpsuit. Are you guys a fan of those guys?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Yeah.
This will be my third time seeing them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw them at Cal U like fucking 10 years ago, something like that. They played for free.
Oh, yeah.
So we got to talk about the story that was just on the news.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So someone had their 7-string, the Randall, and the pedal board stolen. How did that happen?
We were playing at Subalpine up in Turtle Creek a couple weeks back, and whenever I left the show, me and my girlfriend were in the same car, and him and his girlfriend were following me. We went into Southside to grab a bite to eat at Camp Odekin, and came back out, all the shit was gone.
They break your window or what?
No, nothing
Really?
was broken,
Damn.
anything was like that.
Sneaky about that shit.
Yeah, literally everything but my cab and my one spot for my pedals.
The heaviest shit.
Yeah.
So you guys were featured on Right This Moment News. Did you guys ever expect that?
No.
Like for the news to pick it up?
Definitely not.
Obviously, I didn't expect the guitar, so I wasn't expecting any of it.
Let's get into my next question, but like, what did they do? Did they find you guys? Did you contact them or what?
Yeah, they found us. I was looking at my phone. I was looking at my phone. We got like a message to the band page. Was this lady? She was like, "Hi, I'm the producer for a show called Right This Minute. I believe in your town it plays on WPXI, but it's a national show.
Yeah.
And we'd love to have you guys on. We saw your story about Ben and we thought it was sweet and all this sort of stuff. And we were like, what the fuck? Like, this is awesome. So like,
Yeah.
They were respectful with crediting us for everything, too. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they told us and they would credit us for all of it.
really nice people. Like,
Yeah.
they were cool as hell to talk to. But yeah, then like the next day, like we didn't even know it was gonna air. Like we had absolutely no idea. It just like popped up on TV and like we were like I heard from, I think my mom actually. She was like, hey, you guys were on TV. I just saw something pop up on the internet. I'm at work and I'm like, shit.
It was that fast. Like, we got a message at like 4 o'clock the day before. The next morning we aired at 10:30.
Yeah, because they wanted some videos of me playing Freya, but I didn't have any.
Yeah.
So I had to hurry home, take some videos, and I sent them videos at like 9 p.m.
Yeah, you had like an hour.
The next morning at like 10, it was on TV.
Yeah, I watched the clip. It was pretty crazy. Did you guys get any like extra likes on the Facebook page?
Yeah.
Or anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of stuff is crazy.
But it's like when something like that happens, you can tell when people do that kind of shit like for that reason.
Yeah.
And it just was like an insurmountably huge amount of like just
Views and
positiveness like surrounding us for that like whole entire week. Like it just was crazy.
Like all we thought was gonna happen was we were just gonna give him a guitar.
Yeah.
Like, and he like put it up on Facebook and stuff. We were like, okay, that's cool. Like, you know, like show people like, you know, you got this new guitar and shit. It'd be cool. Like make a positive out of a negative.
Yeah, yeah.
It turned into that.
Yeah, even when I made a post about his stuff getting stolen, there's not a person alive in the Pittsburgh metal scene that doesn't know that that's Ben's gear, because it got 900 shares and all this stuff. He finds this guitar and Christian's like, dude, should we get him it? everybody just instantly was like, yeah. It shows up Wednesday night, we call him because we're like, we can't make him wait till practice on Sunday. And he's like, you guys are being weird. How'd you all end up at the band house without writing anything in the band chat? We're like, well, we just all ended up here and you're the only one not here. You should come hang out with us, man. For sure, like for real, come on.
Total setup.
Yeah.
Then it turned into, what if we go there for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Like that's it, just for 5 minutes.
The thing is, we didn't even have the guitar at that point. We just wanted to beat the shit out of him.
Speaking of beating the shit out of people, if you ever find the guy
Right?
that stole that stuff, I mean, you're obviously going to go to the cops and stuff.
We wouldn't
But-
do anything.
We
No,
are
you
law-abiding citizens.
That's right.
So that letter you got, was that from the previous owner? You got the letter with Fred.
He bought it to
Yeah.
resell it. So he
that's
was
dope.
the previous owner, but he only played it a handful of times. It stayed in the case and in a humidity-controlled environment.
Yeah,
that
he-
dude knew what was going on? Like
Yes.
when-
That's why we got him to hold it for us.
Yeah, I
That's
messaged
dope.
the guy and I was like, hey, here's the situation, here's what happened to our guitarist. If you could just please hold it for us, like, I'm going to give you money for it.
Yeah.
Just hold it. And he was like, yeah, we could do that. And he, like, told his wife and stuff, and, like, they kept on, like, messaging me, like, all the time, like, oh, how's it going with that? Like, did you get it yet? Or, like, whenever he was sending, like, he was a super nice guy. I think his name was Anthony Noel. Cool-ass dude.
And he even was like, you guys' story, my wife and I are truly touched.
Yeah. So you guys have 2 songs out right now. You have Victims to the Algorithm, which I love that fucking song title.
Thanks.
And Control Mechanism. Who did you guys go to record? Did you guys have a producer engineer? DIY?
Yeah.
DIY? That was a...
But we are going into the studio at the end of this month, or at the beginning or middle of next month. There's like scheduling stuff, but
Still figuring that out.
those demos are cool, but we want to go to somebody that like it's a big headache to do it yourself. It's
Yeah.
fun, but like, and you have total control, but like you have almost too many options, and we're gonna go in and everybody's gonna play at the same time, and it's gonna be the way that like it really should be done.
Did you guys decide who you're going to go with?
We have a few options on the table. Right on.
Is this going to be a full length?
It's probably gonna be about 8 songs.
About 8 songs. So
Yeah.
like a longer EP.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Do you
It
have
doesn't
all,
matter what it is. It's gonna have a name and it's gonna be awesome.
do you guys have all the stuff written, or is it just kind of...
Yeah, it's all written.
After this, do you guys have a tour planned out?
I mean, we just got an RV, so like we're fully loaded, we're ready to go, and whenever it's time, we're hitting it hard. And we're
Have you
going.
guys named your RV yet?
It's
we
still
haven't
at
even
the
seen it.
owner,
Yeah.
the previous owner's house. Like it needs brakes, but we are getting in it and we're going. Yeah.
We had one called the Flying
Remember?
Dutchman.
What the fuck was that?
Flying Dutchman.
It was a Flying Dutchman. It was a 15-passenger Boy Scouts van.
How about Queen Anne's Revenge then? Blackbeard ship.
So you guys play tonight with Red Jumpsuit and Alesana. What is your guys, do you consider, your biggest breakthrough career move so far?
Is starting the band an option?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far that, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably about it.
I don't know. There's a shit ton of people here because we sold 80 tickets.
Yeah.
That part's
That's
pretty cool.
impressive.
Every little bit, you gotta grind and you gotta keep at it. You gotta build up more and more and up and up. And just, you have to, it's all about building relationships with other bands, with promoters, with fans, and you as a unit, like the full band growing together. So like, we've had our differences. I think one main thing is every time we have a big fucking stupid fight, we all know how to get along and get over with it.
It's like a
Keep
relationship.
going forward, yeah.
It's a fucking family, dude.
Yeah. It is.
But like, I wouldn't say like as far as accomplishments, like we have one crowning achievement. It's like every bit we just add like a little bit more and a little bit more to the
Yeah,
point where
A
we
little
just keep
bigger than
growing.
yesterday. Every time it's a little bigger.
Well, we were just
Like
talking the other
Tetris.
day, like,
Yeah.
how crazy is it that, like, a year ago, did you think that you'd be here? And
No.
a year from now, where are you going to be?
We're hoping somewhere bigger than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
2 times as much as whatever this,
Yeah.
whatever that is. 2 times.
I
this
honestly
is
feel the
crazy.
same way. I feel the same way.
Yeah. Yeah, you got, yeah. I mean, did you think you would be here like 3 years ago?
Dude,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I had like 5 people subscribe to my channel and
Right.
stuff. Now I'm over 1,000.
Right. That's what it is, man. You got to keep on the grind. There's gonna be people that are like, you guys fucking suck, and like, there's always gonna be the other people, and there's gonna be more of them probably. They're
Do you
like,
guys,
man, you guys were cool.
Do you guys ever have negative, like, stuff go on?
Yeah, like people,
Yeah.
like you get those like metalhead elitists where they're like, oh, this isn't like death thrash,
Yeah.
so fuck you,
Yeah.
metal. Like, dude, we've gotten that so many times. It's like, dude, like, come on, like, if you ain't gonna say something like just normal or positive, like, why do you have to say shit?
We took the risk. We stuck our neck out. We put something out. It's up to you to judge whether you like it or not, but if you're going to shit on it, show us what you make. But if they don't make anything, then they can stay in their shell of like not being able to be judged.
Bring us pictures of Spider-Man.
Jesus Christ.
Then whenever you make the second CD, it doesn't sound like the first. They hate it, but you have new fans that like the second shit, and the third one, and so on and so forth.
And then
Whatever.
Saint Anger.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
Saint
Saint
Anger.
Anger.
But look at all the memes of that album.
That's true. That's totally true.
But I'm guilty of that shit. Like I'm always gonna want Trent to make another Downward Spiral, and I'm always gonna want Lamb of God to make another As the Palace Burns. But you gotta move forward, and you gotta just keep fucking going.
Yeah. And last for you guys, what is next for you guys?
We're just gonna get this album done and put it out.
Get the CD out.
You guys have a date
It's gonna be before next year.
for next year?
Probably July.
Yeah, probably around that.
Awesome.
Hopefully. Just
July,
depends on how
August.
long it takes for whoever's producing
Yeah,
it.
and when it's like about to drop, we'll hit you up.
Awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This has been the Pop Punk Dad with the guys from Oceans to Ash.
So guys, thanks.
Hey guys, now that we're at the end of the video, thank you for commenting, and subscribing. You can check out daily blogs on the poppunkdad.com, which features daily reviews and interviews from awesome bands. Head on over to the Pop Punk Dad official merch shop where you can buy cool things like that right there. It helps the channel out and lets me know that you love me. I have a weekly podcast called the Pop Punk Dadcast, which is on SoundCloud and iTunes now. Please subscribe. While you're at it, cruise around and check out other content on this channel. You can check out all my social medias, my IG, my FB, and my Twitter, at the Pop Punk Dad. And above all else, guys, stay pop punk. Later.